Stangibelisco here. I have an iPad 3. That's what they called it when I bought it. Probably about 4 or 5 years ago now. It was the first iPad to have a high resolution screen. And people stood in line outside of the Best Buy in Rapid City, South Dakota to buy that thing, and I was one of them. The first day I snatched one up, and it's been serving me a lot ever since. I use it more often than probably all of my other computers combined. And its chief asset, in my opinion, was the fact that it was not a Windows system. It was the well-known Macintosh operating system, which I thought was less prone to viruses, wouldn't bug me as much with nagware, and above all, would not force itself upon me for upgrades and updates. Well, that seems to have changed in these few years. My venerable iPad 3 still serves me well as I proof watch videos and check the weather and do other such things once in a while. Read the news and see if I can find any that isn't fake. Pretty hard to do, if not impossible. But it's begun trying to push the next operating system on me, and it's pushing harder and harder. It always gives me the button option later. Remind me later. Remind me later. But it's begun pushing harder now. The last time it pushed it on me, it said that it would begin upgrading in 9 seconds. You know, a person has to make a pretty quick decision if one doesn't want to change anything. My attitude towards that particular machine, that particular device is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, it ain't broke now, but I'm afraid if I upgrade, I believe it's iOS 12 or something like that, that it will no longer function, and I'll have to relegate it to the junk heap. I don't know how you discard of old computers. Probably with a sledgehammer and then bury it somewhere in your backyard. But anyway, whatever that may be. My question to you is, have you had the experience of an upgrade like this to iOS 12 for a tablet device such as the iPad? And if you have, what has been your experience? Did it give you any trouble? Did it work just as well afterwards? Did you wish you could undo what you had done? Or what happened? I would like to know, because sooner or later temptation is going to overcome me, and I'm going to say, what the heck? And jump into that great pit like Frodo did in Lord of the Rings. iPad in hand, into the vortex of fire, and see whether the Black Lord is really what she, don't want to be sexist here, is put up to be, or what is the deal. Stangibelisco signing off. Until next time, so long.